Hi guys, we're going to do a quick story time on how my friend got suspended today.
Okay, so today in school, that's too close. Okay, so anyways, you guys probably all have like state testing or whatever, and it's like a state test, and ours is the NWEA. So anyways, this is before lunch, so 5th and 6th period. I have lunch in between 5th and 6th period. So 5th period, like, there's one kid, I'm not gonna say names. We'll call him James, because I'm not going to say names. Anyways, James was sitting there in the class being annoying. Like, while we were testing, he was saying, just, like, stuff like that, just to try and be funny when he wasn't. So anyways, I was just sitting there. My friend gave me a little bit of slime, so I was just, like, sitting there playing with it, and I was like, dude, shut up. And anyways, like, I said it louder, though. And after I went to lunch or whatever, and went on my phone, played with slime for a little bit, and then anyways, came back from lunch. Anyways, I get done with my test, I sit down and stuff, and I started talking to my friend because I got off task, and then I asked if I could go out in the hallway, and then the teacher was like, no, and then I asked again, and he was like, yeah, fine, whatever. So I went out in the hallway, and I was like sitting in the hallway or whatever, after my friend got done with the test, and so she came out in the hallway when she wasn't supposed to, but she didn't get in trouble. So then we just sat out there and we were like playing around or whatever. We were like racing and stuff. And then anyways, end of the class comes around. Teacher tells us to come in the class. Anyway, so I do. Me and my friend, I'm not gonna say her name, so we'll call her Violet. So anyways, me and Violet are running around the classroom, like chasing this kid, like playing around, like stepping on his shoes or whatever. And so like we're just playing, and then we stop or whatever, and then we started again. And then anyways, it was just me at the time or whatever. And then anyways, he started like getting for real or whatever, and like James or whatever, he like pushed me or whatever, and I pushed him back, and then then we stopped or whatever, and then he started talking this all types of stuff to me, and I punched him right upside the face or whatever. Punched him like right here.
Bang!
I hit him like Ava, point the camera at your face. Okay, so let's say this is James, when you know it's really not, it's Ava. So I went like this. One second, I was closer though. I kind of came up out of nowhere though, because he was like messing with me or whatever, and I went like this, hit him right upside the face, and like, and it was like, it was a really hard fist actually, but I could have gone harder on him though. Anyways, he started crying at first, and then so I started like calling him a couple cuss words, which I'm not gonna say, and then after I was gonna go to my next class, but then I decided like not to, because my friend and my teacher were gonna call him Mr. Jack. That's not his name though, because I don't want to get in trouble for it or whatever. And then anyways, he gets the other teacher from the next door class to come to his class, and anyways, he walks me and this kid down to the office, and this kid, James or whatever, we were in the office, and he called me B. I'm pretty sure you guys know what that is. He called me a B or whatever, and so anyways, I was like, fight me then you. And then I said like a couple cusswords. I was like, you won't. And then anyways, I'm just in the office or whatever.
Whoa.
This happened about 1:22 about. Yeah, so I was in the office for like a while, and then anyways, I'm just sitting in there, and the dean calls me out to talk to me or whatever. So I tell him what happened or whatever, and then calls the other kid out, and then he's trying to be all like funny, and was like, where did she hit you? And he's like, oh, in Mr. Jack's class, just trying to be like all funny and stuff, and it really wasn't. And anyways, he was like, the dean was like, oh, we'll get you some ice and head you back to class. So, and then after I sat in the office, the assistant principal's office, and pretty much from there I was told that I was getting a 2-day suspension, OSS, out of school suspension. And I had texted my dad right as I got in the office. I was like, Dad, I'm getting suspended. I said, no, it was like right as we were on the way down to the office. I was like, Dad, I'm getting suspended. So yeah, let me know if you guys want an update on this, because I go back on Friday, so I'll probably have another update. So, bye, please subscribe.
Hey.
No, I'm just kidding.